What it is, people? I need to clean my camera, so give me a second. What's the deal? What's the deal? This camera sucks. I'm gonna need to figure out. Whatever. It is what it is, and it is what I'm gonna use for right now. So. It don't gotta be perfect. It just gotta get the message out. As long as you can hear me, we good so. Make sure my volume is up. So, collective, we about to tap into this shiznit here. And yeah. So you already know, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't make anything stick or gonna make it sick. And if you feel the need to sow a seed, don't hesitate to donate to me if this reading resonates with your energy. And only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't make anything stick or it's going to make you sick. And yeah. I wanted to get 2 more decks to see if I'm ever going to use it, but we're going to get into it. I'm going to bang this bell. Sorry for a delay, but you know it is what it is. I'm going to bang this bell to remove, block, and banish all hexes, curses, and spells, rebuke all negative eyes, evil eye energy out of my place, out of my space, and out of my face, including yours, collective. Parked outside, shadow watching. So we're going to get into this reading. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, light attribute only, please provide me with some insight. So angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, light attribute only, please provide me with some insight. What is the message and what is the energy for the collective? What is the message for the collective? Okay. We got the 5 of Swords. So somebody's in some type of battle with you. Somebody's trying to bring some type of war to you. Somebody's trying to bring problems to you, collective. Somebody's definitely trying to bring some type of problems to you with this 5 of Swords energy. Somebody wants some problems. 7 of Pentacles. This has to do with some type of money. Somebody's trying to cause some type of war, wrath, drama, oppression. Somebody's trying to fight you. Somebody wants to fight you over some type of, excuse me, I thought this was a 7 of Pentacles. This is the 6 of Pentacles. So this is somebody's trying to fight you because you have people being generous to you. You got people giving to you. You got people supporting you. So somebody wants to fight. Somebody wants to try to cause problems because you got charity. People are giving to you. You could be getting some type of income. You could be gaining. You could be giving. You could be gaining or giving. So somebody's trying to cause some problems because you're gaining something. Yeah, with the Hangman in the reverse. Yeah, this is something that you're enlightened about. You're enlightened about this, or they're enlightened. You're somebody who is wise. You're somebody who's intuitive. You have gifts. Or you could just be a wise person. You listen to your intuition and your gut feeling. So basically, you got the Five of Swords to the Six of Pentacles to the Hangman in reverse. Somebody was trying to cause you problems because you're gaining, because people are being generous with you. People are supporting you. They're giving to you because you're wise. You're someone who uses your mind. You could be giving advice. You could be providing advice, guidance. So somebody's trying to cause some problems with you because you're being supported, because you're somebody who's wise. We got the Nine of Coins. Somebody is in a battle with you because you're gaining. And they're in the Nine of Swords. You got 9, 9. 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and 9 of Coins, and 9 of Swords. So you got somebody battling you, fighting with you, trying to cause problems because you're gaining, you're receiving because of your wisdom, and they're trying to cause problems for you to receive this 9 of Coins because they're in the 9 of Swords. Somebody's trying to put you in the 9 of Swords. We got the Knight of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's trying to stop you from receiving this offer, from providing some type of services. This can have to do when it comes to some type of e-commerce. Yeah, the Knight of Coins. You are very wise. You are very aware. You are very knowledgeable of someone that was trying to have this Knight of Coins in reverse. Somebody was trying to have some type of business, a service that you provide. They were trying to stop your pentacles. You got the Seven of Wands in the reverse, the Four of Swords twice, and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. All these cards came out in the reverse. So someone's unable to stand their ground because you're aware of what they're doing. So someone's unable to stand their ground because of what they're doing. You know what they're doing. You're very aware of what they're doing. And then you got the Four of Swords in the reverse again. Yes, somebody's unable to sleep. Somebody was unable to put you to rest. Somebody was trying to put you to rest. Somebody cannot stand their ground and they're unable to rest. They're having restless days, restless nights. Somebody's unable to sleep. Yeah, Four of Swords in the reverse again. Somebody's unable to sleep. They in the Nine of Swords. Because, yeah, the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Because they're a liar. I just seen another card. Look, this King of Swords. Yeah, somebody's unable to stand their ground anymore because something has put them to a stop. An authority figure. This could be the police, some type of authority figure, somebody that has a power of position. There's somebody that has put somebody to a stop. Or you could be coming out as this King of Swords collective. You could be coming up as this authority figure, somebody that's commanding, somebody that has authority. And you stop somebody, or this authority figure or somebody with power has stopped someone. Someone is unable to stand their ground. They're unable to rest because they weren't able to put you to rest. Hey. Hey, new subby, how you doing? I hope you're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening whenever you come across this reading and wherever you're coming from or calling or watching from. I'm from New York City. So, collective. Somebody is unable to sleep because they were unable to put you to rest. Look, Seven of Swords in the reverse. Somebody was unable to take from you. Somebody had a lot of thoughts, wishes, and dreams that they could take something from you and they failed. And they couldn't take anything. Somebody attempted to take something and they did not achieve. They didn't get, look, they in the Ten of Wands. They stressed out. Yeah, Three of Swords, collective. You're not heartbroken. Somebody's unable to rest because somebody could have been trying to break your heart, have you go through some type of despair. Somebody wanted you in despair and sorrow and grief, and you're not. I hear sirens, but you can't really hear them because what they're doing outside. So somebody wanted you in some type of heartbroken energy. Somebody wanted you in some type of despair. Somebody wanted you in grief and agony, and you're not. And they were unable to put you to rest. Yeah, somebody's because what? They're unable. You're not in the Three of Swords collective because you're in Nine of Wands. You're somebody who you keep getting attacked, but you keep moving forward. You can have scars, you can have bruises, but you keep moving forward. You keep getting up and pushing forward. And so you got people attacking you. Yeah, because you're moving on. Eight of Cups. You got people attacking you because you have moved on. You let go. So you're moving on. You're in the Nine of Wands to the Eight of Cups. Three of Swords in reverse, Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. You're not brokenhearted. You're not in despair. You're not sad. You're not down. You're not out. You're not depressed. They keep attacking you, but you keep moving forward. So somebody's attacking you thinking that you're going to be down and out. You're going to have a breakdown. Somebody wants you to have a breakdown, but you're not having a breakdown. You keep moving forward in this Nine of Wands energy. They keep attacking you, but that shit keeps going back. So they attacking you and that shit is going back with force, with interest. One person liked, that's the new subscriber. I got 2 trolls watching. If you've been watching for longer than 5 minutes, you might as well like the video. If you a troll, you might as well go. If you're trying to block me and send any spell work to me, just understand that you are not going to survive whatever spell work you send my way. So if you want to continue watching me and sending whatever fugazi ass energy that you sending, by all means, go ahead. I take your energy, the energy that you send to me, I transmute it into positivity that I could use for me. And I'm going to manifest off whatever you sending. So if you want to continue watching me, sending me the evil eye, by all means, send that shit, bitch, because I'm going to take it and manifest off of that. You're going to be drained dry of your energy supply and completely depleted. So motive B. Oh, we got the Eight of Wands. Something is happening fast. 8-8, we got 4-4 and 8-8 collective. You got the 4 swords that came out in the reverse, back to back. And that's rare. These things rarely happen. And when they do, is a significance. So you got 4-4, you got protection. You're protected. And then you got 8-8. So something, infinity, because 8-8 is like an infinity. So something is a new begin, an ending for a new beginning. Something is coming right back around. Something is wrapping right back around to you, collective, or something is wrapping right back around to these karmics. A karmic cycle. They're going to be repeating a cycle for infinity, and you're going to be blessed for infinity, collective. Something is happening fast. This 3 of Swords in the reverse, 9 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. You're not brokenhearted. You're not in despair. Somebody's trying to mess with my video because it just started buffering. I want to make sure I'm here a sound. Somebody's trying to mess with my video because it just started buffering. Yep, I hear myself. I'm going to make sure. I just want to make sure you can hear me clearly. So, collective. You're not in despair. You're not in grief. You're not in pain. You're not brokenhearted. You're not dealing with anything. They keep attacking you, and that shit keeps going right back. You are moving forward. You're letting go, and it's something that's happening fast in a haste. If I read the cards down, it says the 5 of Swords to the 9 of Swords to the 4 of Swords in reverse to the 3 of Swords in the reverse. You got swords, swords, swords going down. So 5 of Swords. Somebody was trying to cause you some type of war. They were trying to put you in the 9 of Swords energy. They could have been with the swords. I see the swords attacking the mind. So somebody could have been sending you a psychic attack. Somebody could have been attacking your crown, your sight. The swords is always also in the hands. I see it poking the hands, the eyes, the head. So somebody could have been attacking your hands to stop you from creating. Somebody could have been attacking your eyes to stop your sight and your crown. They were trying to put parasites, because look, you got little bugs. I don't know if you can see that because this camera is all jacked up, but maybe if I put it closer and I just keep it steady. On the car, you see little parasites on there. So somebody could have been trying to affect you, poison you, put parasites. Yeah, for 4 coins, for 4 pentacles. They were doing this for some type of inheritance. They were doing this. They were greedy. They were doing this for some type of inheritance. They were doing this for some type of position of power, for some ancestral blessings. They were doing this for money. So I'm going to read down. So the 5 of Swords to the 9 of Swords to the 4 of Swords in reverse to the 3 of Swords in reverse. Somebody was trying to cause you adversity, cause you problems, oppress you, attacking you, to put you to rest. Somebody wanted you exiled. Somebody wanted you buried. Somebody wanted you at rest, but you're not. You're in the 4 of Swords in reverse. You're not resting. Somebody can't rest because they can't put you to rest. It's how I'm taking that. And on this card, there's a vampire on there. And then there's a picture of like an old lady, like a guardian angel. There's a picture of like an old lady in the stained glass window. On top of the coffin, it looks like there's a human body. I don't know if you can see that because this freaking camera is blurry. So we're gonna try to come. So if you see that, if you can see it on the picture over here, you got an old lady. And then on top of the coffin, you got an image of a real man. And then in the coffin is a vampire. And he's a bat. So he does things at night. You have a guardian angel, grandma energy, or older lady energy that's watching this vampire pretend to be somebody that they're not, but they at rest. So this energy, this older feminine energy, this guardian energy. You can have a grandmother, a mother energy. You can have a spirit energy that's not allowing somebody to rest because they were trying to have you in despair. They were trying to have you in the 3 of Swords, but the 3 of Swords is the reverse. So somebody is being haunted by a spirit for attacking you. And if I read the card down in the second row, you got the 6 of Pentacles to the Knight of Coins to the Ace of Wands to the 9 of Wands. So this person in the 6 of Pentacles, this is somebody that's giving. You got 2 people begging, or 2 people on their knees and 1 person begging. So I'm going to take it as you could have this person wanted you to be begging them. Somebody wanted you to come to them to beg to them. Or this is somebody that could have been trying to stop your blessings, stop your support, stop people from giving you because you're gaining. So you're someone who's gaining. You're someone who's very charitable. You're somebody who's very giving. And this Knight of Coins, I know the Knight of Coins has to do with some type of service. Right? It has to do with some type of service. What am I looking for? What I got up to get. So you're somebody who has a lot of patience and skills. You're somebody who's honest and responsible, collective. And somebody wanted you in the reverse. You could be a workaholic. And this is somebody in your energy that wanted you to work and not gain anything. Somebody wanted you to, this is somebody that's selfish. This is somebody that's cheap. Okay? They, Ace of Wands, they're a liar. They full of lies. They're not a honest person. This is somebody that has no focus, or this is somebody that wanted you not to be focused. This is somebody that was trying to block your creativity. This is somebody that wanted you to have a lack of motivation in your life. Somebody was trying to create creative roadblocks for you. They're trying to delay you. They were trying to stop your support. But you're the Hangman in the reverse. You're someone who's very enlightened, very aware. You have been released from whatever attachment somebody was trying to connect to you. Yeah, somebody wanted you to be stuck. Somebody wanted you to feel stuck, but you're not. This is somebody that was trying to sacrifice you, and they were unable to sacrifice you. And now they're unable to stand their ground with the Seven of Wands in the reverse. They're unable to stand their ground. Because you are this King of Swords energy, or there's a King of Swords energy, there's some type of authority. Somebody, that could be police, but there's somebody that's in a high position that has put some stop to this person. And now they're moving on. You're able to move on. Eight of Cups. Now you're able to move on, or they have moved on. Somebody put a stop to this energy. Somebody put a stop. They got to walk away. Eight of Cups. They got to walk away from these Nine of Coins. They got to walk away from this money that they thought they were getting. Because they were unable to put you to rest, and now they can't sleep. They were unable to take from you with the Seven of Swords. They weren't able to steal from you, because that's stealing, thief, robbery. They weren't able to rob you. And something's happening fast with the Eight of Wands. With this Four of Coins in the reverse, that's something that's dealing with the inheritance. That's something that's dealing with inheritance. Hold on one second. Yeah, I was right. Somebody wanted some type of ownership or stability when it came to something. This is somebody that's a hoarder, that's greedy. They hold on to things. They're very materialistic. They spend shit. They spend money on things that they don't need to be spending it on bullshit. Where we at? 24 minutes. Yeah. Eight of Coins. They were attacking Five of Swords. They were attacking you, collective. Eight of Coins, confirming, clarifying the Five of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Coins in the reverse. Somebody was trying to stop you. You're a workaholic. You work. You put your time. You put your effort. You're very resilient. You have a lot of perseverance. Okay? And you were minding your business. You were minding your business. Oh, yeah. You were minding your motherfucking beeswax, building and creating your foundation, working on your craftsmanship. Because you're a very ambitious person. And somebody was trying to cause war and wrath and problems while you were in your Eight of Pentacles, while you were creating. Because whatever you're creating, this Eight of Pentacles is going to give you this Six of Pentacles. It's going to give you support. It's going to give, people are going to give to you. People are going to donate to you. People are going to support you. Somebody was really trying to stop this from happening. They were trying to have you in the Nine of Swords so that you wouldn't receive this Knight of Coins. So you wouldn't receive this offer, this promotion, this advancement. Somebody was trying to stop you from advancing. Yeah, they were trying to put you in the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords clarifying the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Coins, the Seven of Wands in the reverse, and the Hangman in the reverse. Somebody was trying to put you in the Ten of Swords. Somebody was putting Tens of Nine and Ten of Swords. Somebody was putting swords in your back. They were trying to have you flat. They wanted you laid out, collective. They wanted you laid out. But you, this Hangman in the reverse, you're very wise. You're the Hangman in the reverse. You knew what they were doing to you. You have some type of gifts. You were going with your gut feeling. You knew that somebody was trying to sacrifice you, but you know that you're being released from this. Somebody was trying to attach something to you. Somebody wanted you to be stuck, being stuck. Somebody was doing something to have you stuck. This Page of Wands energy. A rival, your rival enemy, somebody that stands up, looks down on you. This is somebody that thinks they're better than you. And this person can no longer stand their ground because they're unable to rest. They can't sleep. Yeah, a Six of Coins because they're not, the Six of Cups in the reverse because they're not getting this new beginning. They're not getting a new beginning with the Six of Cups. This could be somebody from your past. This could be somebody from your childhood. Yeah. You're not in the Eight of Swords. Somebody was trying to have you in the Eight of Swords, collective. Somebody wanted you in the Eight of Swords. Somebody wanted you in prison. But you're not. You're this fool. You're having a new beginning. You're on a new journey and the devil is in reverse. The devil is in reverse, collective. You have been freed and released from this devil. You're not in the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords in reverse. You're not in this Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords coming out twice in this table. You're not in the Nine of Swords, collective. You're not in your bed crying, weeping. You're not stressed out. Because you are the true magician. You are the true magician. You are manifesting, collective, right now. And it's happening fast. You're moving on. You're letting go, and it's happening rapidly. You're not in. They keep attacking you, and you're not. Nine of Wands. Look, we got the Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords on top of the Nine of Wands. The devil is in between the Four of Swords, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Wands in the upright. This devil is unable to rest. They're not having a new beginning. They were unable to put you in the Two of Swords because they're a fucking liar. They don't tell truths. You're not brokenhearted, and the devil is in the reverse because you're not brokenhearted. You're being released from this devil, from this chain, this bond. You're not in the Nine of Swords. You're not in agony. You're not in pain because they keep attacking you, and that shit keep going right back. 9-9, your prime. You're in your prime right now. And the Eight of Cups to the Eight of Wands to the Magician to the King of Swords to the Seven of Swords in reverse. This Seven of Swords, somebody was unable to take from you. You're still having a new beginning. You're moving away. You're walking away, and it's happening fast. You're getting a new beginning. And that's the truth. The Ace of Swords and to the Four of Swords in the reverse. Somebody cannot put you to rest. Somebody's unable to put you to rest, collective. And then I split the other deck and we got the Moon. So the Moon, the Four of Coins in reverse to the Moon in reverse. No more illusions, and somebody cannot take from you. Somebody's not getting this inheritance. Somebody's not getting this ownership. Somebody's not going to be the owner of anything because all the illusions is in the reverse. There's no more illusions. This is somebody that pretends to be one way by day and another by night. Like I said, and with the Coffin card, with the Four Swords in reverse. There was like a human figure on top of the coffin, and this person is a vampire. This person is a whole devil. And then again with the 4-4. As I split this second deck, we got the Ace of Swords to the 4 swords in reverse. Again with the 4, 4, 4. The 4 swords came out 3 times in this reading. So something about 3, 3, 3. The number 4, you could be seeing in the 4, 4, 4. 99 or 88. Those have been the repeating numbers that have been coming, that are back to back. 4, 4, 8, 8, 9, 9. Somebody cannot rest because the illusions are fading. And they're not going to be getting this property, this ownership, this inheritance, whatever it is that they thought they were going to get, or some type of position of power, they won't be getting it. And that is the truth. They're being stopped. And look, they're being stopped. Chariot. The Ace of Swords to the Chariot. They're being stopped fast. Yeah, look, the Moon in reverse and the Emperor in the reverse. Justice. You're getting justice. This Emperor in the reverse. You could have fooled. Somebody feels like you tricked them. Yeah, look, there's a Queen of Coins. This is a Queen of Coins in the reverse. A witch in the reverse. This is somebody who's materialistic. Look at this. The 4 swords in the reverse to the 7 of Wands again in the reverse to the 5 of Cups. Somebody's fucked up. These you can't even see it, but the 4 swords in reverse again. They're unable to sleep. 7 of Wands in reverse because they're unable to stand their ground, and they in the 5 of Cups. They in despair. They in grief. They're in agony right now. Because the Ace of Pentacles they don't got no Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. They're not gaining shit. They won't be gaining anything. Yeah, and you are. Look at, I'm going to pick it up. The Ace of Swords to the Chariot to the Knight of Pentacles. You're about to receive some type of offer. And somebody was trying to cast illusions about this. Somebody was trying to cast illusions over an Empress that walked away. This Empress that walked away. 8 of Cups for their new beginning. 10 of Cups. And somebody was trying to cause adversity, 9 of Swords to this Empress new beginning. An Emperor in the reverse was trying to cause havoc to an Empress's new beginning because they have moved on. They let go. And this was for money. Somebody was trying to attach to an Empress for some type of money. They were trying to stop this Empress from making money, from trying to cause creative blocks. This Empress is in an 8 of Coins energy. They were trying to cause creative blocks to an Empress energy to stop them from building. And now whoever was trying to cause the Empress some type of creative block or trying to stop their forward movement, this person is now in the 10 of Swords. This person is fucked up. They fucked up. Let's see who this could be, collective, in your energy that's trying to stop your forward movement. Who is this in the collective energy that's trying to stop the collective's forward movement? The Devil is in the reverse. You are freed from this Devil, collective. And this person cannot hide. They cannot flee. Who is this energy in the collective energy that's trying to cause delays? We got a landlord. You can have a landlord. This is somebody that can own some type of property, or they could be a landlord, somebody in your work or your community. This is somebody that owns some type of land or property. Yeah, they're your secret admirer. So you have a landlord that's a secret admirer that's been trying to cause you delays. They're not a secret admirer. The secret admirer is in the motherfucking reverse. This landlord was trying to cause you problems. Whoever this landlord is, this could be a landlord to a business or to your building. Or this could be somebody that has land. Somebody that just has money and has land. Who else? Who is this landlord? Who is this secret admirer? Let me shuffle one more time. Who is this secret admirer landlord that's in the 10 of Swords right now because they were trying to cause delays for the collective? Who is this landlord? Somebody's baby daddy. Somebody's baby daddy. A soulmate. Somebody's baby daddy, soulmate, aunt energy. You can have an aunt energy and a baby daddy. You got baby daddy, soulmate, aunt. Landlord is a secret admirer. Then you got baby daddy, soulmate, and aunt. This baby daddy could be your aunt, the aunt soulmate. You got a witch or warlock, a karmic male. You also have an uncle. This is a karmic soulmate. So they're not even a real soulmate. It's a karmic soulmate. Let's switch that out for karmic soulmates. And then we got baby mama right behind it. So this could be a baby mama or a baby daddy. Switch the roles as it is. An uncle energy, a landlord, a sister. Let's split the deck. I just split it again. And then your sister. And they're your enemies. I just saw enemy. Where is that? Right here. These are your enemies, collective. And then you got religious figure on the top of the deck. This could be who's attacking you. And this is the current situation that they're in. I'm going to remove these cards. I'm going to pluck some index cards. And then we're going to end the reading. It says they in denial, collective. So this person is in denial that they're losing. Too many cards. Wow. They're in denial. It says they too busy running lies to see their own downfall. So they don't even see their own downfall, collective. Murder for hire. They was trying to unalive you, collective. They in denial. They was trying to unalive you. They was trying to unalive your work. This is landing on the Eight of Pentacles. They was trying to put your work to death. They was trying to end your work. Yeah, MILF, Miss Parker vibe. This could be somebody that's an older female. This could be an older female that still looks good for her age, or you could be coming up as a MILF, a Miss Parker vibe, collective. It says fights is happening now. Fights is happening, collective, because they're not getting a new beginning. And you're not in the Eight of Swords. They have shortened their life on Earth. Oh, whatever they were doing, collective, is they could be aging rapidly. It says they try to downplay your gifts. They try to water you down, but it only rejuvenated you and revitalized your garden. So motherfuckers were trying to drown you out, but all they did was water your garden, collective, so you could blossom. Yeah, these birds of a feather that flock together. This is a group of people that have shortened their life on Earth. Okay, you're not in the Eight of Swords and you're having a new beginning, and motherfuckers can no longer stand their ground. Yeah, because they were doing too much. They were being karmic pests. Now this devil is in the reverse because you're not in the Nine of Swords. You are the true magician. It says they on borrowed time. So they on borrowed time. So they ran out of time and now they're trying to hold on and make time last longer because they on borrowed time. So basically they already lost, collective. They already ran out of time. They don't got no more time at all. And now they're on borrowed time. So they're using up time that they don't have to continue to attack you. Yeah, the devil is sick for being a prick playing dumb tricks. So now this person is sick. They're on borrowed time. They could have health issues. They could be past, and that's a rival enemy was looking down on you like they. Somebody is mad. Somebody's mad because they decided to mess with my video. So I guess this someone that's on a high horse is pissed off. They mad. Now they want to mess with my channel. Now they want to mess with my channel. Hold on one second because I want to see if this is running properly. So collective, I said I said somebody was looking down on you like your shit don't stink, right? And then the card that came out after was strange smell. So this person stinks. The devil is sick for being a prick, and now they stink. They was on a high horse looking down on you. Look, they were trying to blind you. So confirmation with the Nine of Swords, when I was talking about they was attacking your sight, your hands, and your mind, somebody could have been trying to blind you. And now they fucked up. They have shortened their life on earth coming for you. Yeah, they nervous now. They in denial. They were too busy running lies, trying to get you unalive. This fucking Miss Parker vibe. Oh, bars. Now fights is happening October. Somebody could be somebody could be born in October. Something happened in October. Fight is about to happen. Something happened in October. Something with October. Somebody could be a Libra or a Scorpio. Somebody could be a Libra or Scorpio. This is somebody that wanted to be the one. They try to water you down, but only would utilize your crown. These birds of a feather that flock together. They wanted to be the one. They were doing too much, and these people underestimated your potential. They underestimated you. You have high potential. They were doing too much, and now they're on borrowed time, and they sick. Like I said, they sick. They need medical assistance. The devil is sick for being a prick, playing dumbass tricks, and they need medical assistance. They were on their high horse. They overstepped their boundaries. In the past, this past lifetime, they did something in the past, and they overstepped their boundaries in the past. They nervous for whatever they did in the past. They could have did something in October. This could have been during Halloween. And evidence was found about how somebody was coming for you and they wanted to be the one. Evidence was found on they wanted to be the one of these birds of feather that flock together. A cousin not related to you. So it's somebody's cousin. They was attacking your solar chakra. This is why they need medical assistance, because they were doing chakra attacks. Yeah, but you're out here unbothered, unfazed, and uninterested in what they're doing. You're not even bothered with these people. They overstepped their boundaries, and you don't even give a fuck about these people. 411 on the time. It's 411. It's 411 right now on the time. So I'm giving you information. This is information I'm giving you. You're getting your justice because somebody was unable to put you to rest. These people can now stand this emperor energy or female energy. They can no longer stand their ground. They can no longer stand their ground with the Seven of Wands, Emperor in the reverse. They're in the Five of Cups because the moon is in the reverse. So these illusions is gone. And now they fucked up and sad. Four coins in the reverse with the Knight of Coins. Somebody thought they were going to come attack you. Somebody thought that they were going to cause some type of war and wrath when it comes to some type of inheritance. And they can't. They're not even getting this inheritance. But you are. You're Two of Cups. You're getting your union and you're getting your Ten of Cups collective. And these illusions to the moon, these illusions are being stopped. The moon to the Ace of Swords. These illusions are being stopped because you're the star and you're the Empress collective. You are the star and you are the Empress. And you're walking away. You put a Two of Swords. You put a stop to this. The Two of Swords to the Eight of Cups. You put a stop to this. And you're moving away from this. You're still building your foundation. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're still building your foundation and you're still receiving this offer, the Knight of Pentacles. So your Five of Pentacles in reverse to the Knight of Pentacles. You're not in any poverty. You're still building your foundation and you are about to receive this gift. You're about to receive this offer, a promotion or advancement or some type of message for when it comes to some type of advancement promotion. So collective, that's the message. And then I see 413. So 413, 1 plus 3 is 4. Again, 4-4. So a lot of 4-4s, a lot of protection collective when it comes in this reading today. You are very protected. by whoever is coming for you, by these people that came out on the table. If this resonated with you, if any of those people resonate with you, that's coming for you, and this is your story, this is the message. You ain't got to worry about shit because these people, they have shortened their life on earth. Evidence was found against these people. Justice is being served. Every time they attack you, that shit goes right back. They can't come in all fast and hasty to cause you any motherfucking problems. Because if they come in fast and hasty to cause you any motherfucking problems, motherfuckers is gonna be sat right back down real fucking quick. So they can do what they want. But these illusions that they're trying to cast, there's no more illusions. They can't hide. They're sick. They need medical assistance. They were trying to blind you, but you're not blind with that. You're not blind to whatever they were doing because the hangman was in the reverse. You're very aware of what they were doing. These group of people that are flocking together. Evidence was found on them that these people were trying to drown you, bury you, end you, murder for hire. They could have been trying to unalive your life or just trying to unalive what you're creating, your business. Because death, when this says murder for hire, in that card, murder for hire, it means somebody was trying to unalive you. So let's not what's the word I'm looking for? Let's not sugarcoat shit, because I'm not sugarcoating. The card that is plucked from under the death judgment. These people are on the judgment. Their mask, if you see it, this mask is slipping off. Somebody's on the judgment because their mask is slipping. Their skin, that looks like this looks like somebody is coming out of their own skin. Somebody is coming out of their skin. Their skin, their mask is peeling. They're unzippering themselves. They're unzippering their mask. Everybody sees them for the dead soul that they are. That's a skeleton vibe. That's a death. Everybody sees them as the death that they are, the dead soul that they are. They're on the judgment. And this judgment could be a death. You got the skeleton with the flowers. Somebody could be passing away. And that could be their judgment. While you over here in the full energy, having a new beginning, 10 of Cups energy, 2 of Cups energy, you're going to get your union. You're going to get your happiness. You're going to get your abundance. You're going to get it. And these people thought they were going to come for you. And they is not. Collective, that was your message. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't make anything stickers going to make you sick. I may or may not be back with another message. I am not too sure. We see how I feel. I've been not doing these readings for a little bit because I've been trying to get my energy back. And every time I get on here to do a reading, it's always my energy. But today, so far, so good. We tap it into collective energy and collective energy only. So again, they were trying to cause you some type of delays. And hold on. Because I'm trying to yeah. Collective, that was your message. You already know, stay prayed up. Keep your peace. Protect yourself. And peace out. And I'm out. I see y'all. I may do another reading. I may do one more reading today. And yeah. Peace out, collective. I'll see y'all later.